How many times have we seen parents abuse or maltreat their child just to get at their ex? Of course, we've seen it a couple of times, and it keeps happening. And these people, especially women actually, who think that the ex has moved on, but they are still toxic, they are still very angry, and they are going to use everything and every means to try and get back at him. And the only way is to either refuse him visitation rights, or anytime he comes to take the child out, they make sure that they make that child sad, because they feel that that's going to make the guy sad as well, especially when he drives off. When he goes back home, he's going to think about the child. Like, this child is not happy. Now, women like these are so toxic, forever angry, forever bitter. They're never going to get out of this bitterness. I want us to watch this little video.
About they be crying.
I don't care. I told you stop playing with
They
me.
motherfucker cut my baby hair out of here.
So did.
Look at that
Now
shit. That shit sad. Hurt
Now
my
what?
baby feeling.
Now what?
Cause you don't hurt the dad,
I
you
don't
hurt her
care.
feelings.
I do
You
my
hurt my
own
baby
girl
feelings.
hair.
My
I do
baby
my
sat
own
there
girl
for 2
hair.
hours.
I do my own girl hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
Stop playing with me.
Let me try and break this video down. I don't think they live together. These two, the guy and the woman, the angry woman, who has decided to cut off this child's hair. This guy came around to pick his daughter. I think it's his visitation day or something, and decided to take her to a salon. And you could hear her saying that this lady, this little girl, this girl can't be more than 4 years old or thereabout. This girl spent about 2 hours in the salon. We know how time flies when women go to make their hair, especially black women, when it has to do with braids and beads and all these things. It takes time. And for this little girl to have been patient, to really want her to do it, so that she could be happy. And her dad went along with it, just for him to bring her back home to her mom. And you could see the anger in her eyes. And the guy was saying, you know what, doing this to this child, you're not getting at me. You're just very toxic, and you're just unnecessarily making your daughter unhappy. And this is what happens a lot of the time. Even though I don't really pity, I don't have any sympathy for the guy. I don't. Because men keep making this sort of mistake. There's no way you tell me there were no signs when he met this lady that she's toxic and forever bitter and sad. And people like that are never going to ever get over it. They want more people to be sad like them. They want more people to be sad like them. And they don't care if it affects their children. They don't. Like in this case, the girl is crying. The father is telling her, look at, she's crying. And she's saying she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care how bitter the girl has become. And this is what happens a lot of the time. And this girl, she's going to grow up looking for the slightest opportunity to get out of that house. Even if it has to do with teenage pregnancy, if she has to get pregnant as a teenager, just to get out of that house. And the cycle continues. I don't pity the guy. When you are going to have sex with such people, even if you are going to have sex with such people, get a condom. Come on. You sell condoms on your street. What's your problem? You can see she will forever be bitter, and she will forever be a toxic woman. And that's never going to rub off well on the children. Never. Well, this is my take on this. Leave your comment and let me know what you think about it. And please kindly subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you.